Federal High Court in Abuja has directed the Attorney General of the Federation to reopen the investigation and prosecution of those responsible for the murder of Dele, founder of Newswatch magazine. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, a Federal High Court in Abuja has directed the Attorney General of the Federation to reopen the investigation and prosecution of those responsible for the murder of Dele, founder of Newswatch magazine in 1986. Delivering the judgment, Justice Aiyedatiwa stated that the AGF is obligated to prosecute and penalize the killers of media practitioners in Nigeria. The court also ordered that other killings of journalists in the line of duty must be investigated and the perpetrators brought to justice. The judgment was in response to a suit filed by the Incorporated Trustees of Media Rights Agenda, seeking the enforcement of media practitioners' rights to safety as guaranteed by the Constitution and African Charters on Human Rights. At number 2, the European Union head of mission to Nigeria, Ambassador Samuela Isopi, says it is set to invest 37 million euros into Nigeria's power sector. This was made known when she visited the Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, on Friday in Abuja. She was accompanied by the new head of cooperation of the EU, Luca Massimo, and Program Manager on Energy, Godfrey Obemudia. Isopi said that the money was a part from the about 200 million euro grants invested in the sector since 2008. At number 3, the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission (FCCP) has sealed off the head office of Sahad supermarkets and stores over customers' extortion and lack of transparency in prices. The acting executive vice chairman of FCCPC, Dr. Adamu Abdullahi, while sealing off the premises in Abuja on Friday, said the act was an obnoxious practice which amounted to violation of rights under the FCCP Act. He said the practice contravened Section 155, subsection 3 of the FCCPA, and the fine amounted to 100 million naira or more. At number 4, the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has increased the price verification system (PVS) from 2.5% to 15% in a move to combat global inflation and related challenges. The PVS, introduced in 2022, aims to prevent over-invoicing of imports by querying prices above 2.5% of the global average. The CBN's decision comes amid efforts to streamline financial transactions and documentation, reduce overpricing, and ensure price accuracy of imported goods. The new PVS limits will be minus 15% and plus 15% of global average prices for exports and imports respectively, with the aim of curbing excess outflow of foreign exchange. At number 5, the Nigerian Association of Road Transport Workers (NARTO) has threatened to embark on a nationwide strike due to high operational costs caused by rising inflation rates. NARTO President Yusuf Othman stated that the association can no longer meet the delivery demands of petroleum products due to costs exceeding earnings. The strike, scheduled for Monday, February 19th, comes as a result of ongoing discussions between oil marketers and NARTO, which have yet to yield a concrete resolution. Othman highlighted the significant increase in operational costs, including tires, batteries, engine oil, and diesel, as major factors contributing to the decision to strike. At number 6, All Progressives Congress (APC) lawmakers in the House of Representatives loyal to the late Governor Rotimi Akeredolu have urged President Bola Tinubu to intervene in alleged disrespect by Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa towards Akeredolu's legacy. The lawmakers warned of consequences if Aiyedatiwa does not show more respect. They accused the governor of aligning with political enemies of Akeredolu, appointing adversaries to key positions, and creating discord within the party. The lawmakers highlighted concerns such as the dissolution of the Ondo State Executive Council and urged Tinubu to ensure unity and stability within the APC in Ondo State. At number 7, Ohaneze Ndigbo, the Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization, has pledged to collaborate with the federal government, states and local governments to ensure the establishment of state police. In a press statement, the organization expressed its commitment to supporting the implementation of this decision, which they see as a crucial step in addressing Nigeria's security challenges. Ohaneze Ndigbo commended the government for taking this initiative, stating that it aligns with the recommendations of the 2014 Constitutional Conference reports. The belief that state police will enhance community policing efforts, improve job creation, and ensure that personnel serve their communities with dedication, particularly benefiting Igbo youths who previously feared deployment to volatile regions. At number 8, the Nigeria Customs Service Joint Border Patrol Team, Sector 4, has confiscated a consignment of sex enhancement drugs valued at 19.6 million naira in Sokoto State. Coordinating Comptroller Kolapo Oladeji disclosed that trucks carrying food items were also intercepted at Kaji community on the Sokoto-Kebbi Road, heading to Niger Republic, contravening regulations. Oladeji reiterated the need to curb food smuggling amid rising prices, noting that smugglers were disregarding border closures imposed by ECOWAS. The NCS operatives also apprehended 60 jerrycans of petroleum products being smuggled out of the country, seeking the public's cooperation to stop activities that harm the nation's economy and public health. At number 9, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger are moving forward with plans to establish a confederation, according to the Malian Foreign Ministry. This move comes as the three countries deepen ties via an alliance that could impact broader West African integration. Details about the proposed confederation, including how it would work and the extent of alignment of political, economic, and security interests, have not been shared. However, discussions have included the possibility of setting up a monetary union, and all three countries have cut military ties with France, complicating efforts to combat Islamist insurgents in the region. Finally, at number 10, Alexei Navalny, Russia's most prominent opposition leader and fierce critic of President Vladimir Putin, has died at the age of 47 in a maximum security prison in the country's far north. Navalny fell ill after a walk in the prison's yard and lost consciousness almost immediately, according to the Russian prison service. His death has sparked international condemnation, with Western leaders suggesting that Putin's regime is responsible. Navalny, known for his charismatic activism and anti-corruption campaigns, was jailed just over 3 years ago after returning to Russia from Germany, where he received treatment for a nerve agent poisoning he blamed on Putin. Despite his imprisonment, Navalny continued to speak out against Putin's regime, which responded by assaulting him and holding him in increasingly restrictive conditions. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.